We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. A 1-1.
Hey! I got to count 1 and 2. Two count.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Rafael Devers is on deck. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 2-2 one more time. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Grounded back up the middle. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2. Just hung in there on that one.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
3-2, full count. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voigt. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. The 1-1 home. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 29.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela. Swing, strike 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Now the 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. The pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting it, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Jonathan Arauz, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. The 1-1 home. Is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. There's a fastball that misses. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. Here now is Rafael Devers. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third inning, no score to this point. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the DH, Clint Frazier. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Brett Gardner, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-1 home. He swung on and missed for strike number 2. Pops this one up. Martinez coming on, and this will land foul. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
To the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. Fly ball out toward left center field. Martinez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 2-1 home. High chopper to third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. From the stretch.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. In there, a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. On the ground to third. Devers gloves it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Standing in, Gio Urshela. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right now.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Two and 1. Three and 1 to Martinez.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The next 3-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Mitch Moreland waits on deck. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Next for the Red Sox.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Ground ball left side. He's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Torres. He drew a walk his first time up. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
So striding in, Mike Tauchman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sanchez.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Clint Frazier. He flew out in his last at bat. The 1-2. Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. He'll start off the 5th in this one. The 3-2 pitch. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Line drive to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Next for the Red Sox, the center fielder.
Over to first, Cole, and a dive, but he's back in there.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score.
So now to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And there goes Pillar. Pitches high, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone, count full now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball well outside.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
He's set. The 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now to the plate, Brett Gardner, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Popped him up. Vasquez over to his left. 1 out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. The 1-1 home. Misses for the 2nd ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
3-1. The 3-1. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Kyle Hart enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Luke Voigt will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
High pop up. Devers takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Arauz is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding forward the designated hitter, Alex Verdugo. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Skied into straightaway right. Tachman is there, 2 down. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, but it's off his glove. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Mitch.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
The catcher, Vasquez.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gone! It's a grand slam.
They were so close to getting out of this mess. 2 outs, 2 strikes, but then the grand slam gave him something could handle, and he pays for it dearly.
Number 73 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 73.
At the plate now, Kevin Pillar. Fly ball into straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gio Urshela. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hart, a 27-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Now batting, shortstop, Torres.
Into the box now, Torres. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And digging in is the outfielder, Mike Tauchman. The 3-1 down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Pilar. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. The 2-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game.
Now back, the designated hitter, Clint Frazier.
Standing in now, Clint Frazier. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Torres rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as it's now a one-run ball game.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
In now, Brett Gardner. Popped up. Devers is under it. 2 gone. Ryan Brazier takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
A bouncer up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 5-4 game.
Now back, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. As a look, now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez giving chase. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Now back,
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. Their count now at 2-2. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. At the plate, Jonathan Arauz. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? LeMahieu for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Now batting.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2. Weak grounder down the line at third. The next 1-2 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over.
Additional 7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the third baseman, Gio Urshela. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Bradley is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Torres. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Mike Tauchman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here's the 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hopped up. Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning. Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57.
Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. No hits to this point. The 2-1 home. And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count. Xander Bogaerts will be next. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Gardner is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Austin Bryce is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 31, Austin.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 3-1. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Count remains full. Swung on and chopped up the middle, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Clint Frazier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now the 2-1.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Lloyd Hart comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
The 3-2 one more time. Full count still. Another payoff pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 2-1 the count to Pillar. Line hard, but foul. Here now the 2-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The 1-1 is taken high above the zone. So far this season, Bradley brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
Matty, he struggled this season against left-handed pitching, but maybe a little shot of confidence with the manager putting him in the lineup today.
And it's fouled away. Last strike now for the Red Sox. He pulls this one into right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Jose Peraza will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 3, Jose.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Yanks rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 73 claims the win out of the pen, his first. Lloyd Harp earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasquez. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter